You might not realize the power of your words, but they can pierce through the walls others have built around their hearts, leaving them utterly stunned and rethinking everything they thought they knew about love. What you said struck a chord deep within them, reverberating like a melody they can't shake off with the raw, echoing in their minds as they try to comprehend the truth behind your heartfelt expression. Your words opened a door they thought was permanently shut, forcing them to confront feelings they'd buried and fears they had ignored, leaving them in a whirlwind of emotions they never anticipated. In that moment, you became a mirror reflecting their deepest fears and desires, and what you revealed was so profound that it shook them to the very foundation of their understanding. They didn't just hear your message, they felt it resonate within their soul, awakening dormant thoughts and feelings that had been hidden away for far too long, and now they can't escape the truth. Something about your words lingered in the air like a haunting melody, prompting them to question their past choices and reconsider their future, as if the universe itself had conspired to make them listen. The weight of your message landed on their heart like a stone, causing ripples of realization that stirred their spirit and left them breathless in the wake of newfound clarity. You spoke a truth so powerful that it shattered their illusions, making them realize that the path they were on was not the one their heart truly desired, and now they are lost in thought, seeking a new direction. Your unexpected revelation pierced through their carefully constructed armor, leaving them vulnerable and exposed as they grapple with the profound implications of what you shared. What you said was like a bolt of lightning in their heart, illuminating shadows they had long ignored, forcing them to confront their emotions with an intensity they never saw coming. In that fleeting moment of vulnerability, your words planted a seed of change within them, igniting a fire of self-reflection that is now consuming their every thought and action. Your message was a gentle nudge from the universe, a reminder that sometimes the most shocking truths are the ones we need to hear the most. And now they can't unhear what you revealed. They are caught in a storm of emotion, wrestling with the implications of your words, realizing that their perspective has shifted dramatically and the way forward is now unclear. What you said resonated with an intensity that rattled their core beliefs, compelling them to reevaluate everything they thought was true about love, life, and their own heart. Your heartfelt message shattered their complacency, leaving them grappling with a whirlwind of feelings they had tried to suppress, and now they can't find peace until they make sense of it all. They were not prepared for the awakening your words sparked. It was like a rush of cold water against their skin, jolting them into a reality they had been avoiding for too long. Your truth was a wake-up call that echoed in their mind long after the conversation ended, forcing them to confront their fears and desires head-on in a way they never anticipated. The shock of your words was like a tidal wave, washing over them and leaving them breathless as they struggled to process the depth of what you shared and its impact on their heart. You unknowingly cracked open a door to their soul, and now they can't help but peek inside, facing emotions they thought they could safely lock away forever. Your candid revelation struck a deep chord within them, sending shockwaves of realization that are now guiding their thoughts and decisions, leaving them unable to ignore their true feelings any longer. They felt your words resonate like a distant drum, each beat echoing in their heart, urging them to confront the very fears that had held them back from true connection. In sharing your thoughts, you gifted them the courage to confront their own truth, leaving them at a crossroads where every decision feels laden with meaning and consequence. What you articulated so clearly became the catalyst for their inner turmoil, a deep awakening that has shaken their core and left them questioning the very essence of their existence. Your insight was like a soft whisper of angels, guiding them toward clarity, and now they find themselves in a state of reflection, unable to shake the feelings that have been stirred. Something you shared pierced through their defenses, awakening a part of them that had long been dormant, forcing them to reckon with the reality they had been avoiding. The gravity of your words weighed heavily on their heart, igniting a fire of introspection that refuses to be extinguished, compelling them to rethink their relationships and choices. Your truth struck them like a thunderclap, illuminating hidden fears and desires, and now they find themselves grappling with the reality of what that means for their future. You opened a window to their soul with your words, and now the light of truth is flooding in, forcing them to confront feelings they had long since buried. What you said was a revelation that left them speechless, as they wrestle with the deep implications of your message and the changes it may demand in their life. Your message reverberated through their being like a sacred hymn, awakening their spirit and stirring emotions that have lain dormant for too long. The impact of your words was immediate and profound, sending shockwaves through their consciousness, leaving them reevaluating their priorities and desires. In the stillness that followed your revelation, they found themselves grappling with the truth of what you said, unable to shake the feeling that everything is about to change. Your unexpected honesty shattered their complacency, illuminating paths they never considered and leaving them in a state of contemplation and awe. Your words served as a divine intervention, shaking them to their core and reminding them of the depth of their own feelings, which they can no longer ignore. What you said was not just a comment, it was a revelation that peeled back layers of pretense, exposing the raw truth that has been waiting for acknowledgement. You became a vessel of truth, and the message you shared has taken root in their heart, demanding attention and reflection that they cannot escape. The shock of your insight ignited a spark of self-awareness within them, leading them on a journey of introspection that could change the course of their life forever. What you articulated was a truth they needed to hear, a message that shattered their illusions and left them grappling with the reality of their emotions. Your words echoed like a prophetic whisper, urging them to look within and confront the fears that had long been hidden in the shadows of their heart. In that moment, you opened their eyes to the profound truth of their situation, leaving them in a state of shock and contemplation as they reassessed their journey. Your candid expression of feelings left them feeling exposed and vulnerable as they wrestle with the deep implications of what you've shared. The honesty in your words pierced through their defenses, prompting a reckoning that has left them questioning their past and contemplating their future. Your message became a light in their darkness, illuminating the path they need to take while simultaneously exposing the fears that hold them back. They can't shake the feeling that your words were a sign from the universe, urging them to confront their truth and embrace the change that is necessary for growth. What you said was a revelation that has left them questioning everything they thought they knew, igniting a sense of urgency to explore their own heart and desires. Your words broke through the noise of their everyday life, resonating deep within and sparking a wave of self-discovery that they never expected to face. You delivered a truth that was as shocking as it was enlightening, opening a door to self-reflection they never knew they needed to walk through. In the wake of your revelation, they find themselves at a crossroads, weighing the truth of your words against the fears that have held them captive. Your insight was a wake-up call that has left them questioning the very fabric of their existence, and now they can't help but wonder what lies ahead. What you said became a catalyst for change, shaking the very foundation of their beliefs and compelling them to confront their deepest fears and desires. Your heartfelt message was a revelation that pierced through the fog of their confusion, leaving them with clarity that is both liberating and terrifying. They never expected your words to strike so deeply, leaving them reeling with the weight of realization and the urge to reassess their life's direction. Your truth has become a mirror, reflecting their innermost thoughts and feelings, and now they can't look away from the reality you've helped them see. The moment you spoke, it was as if time stood still. Your words resonated in the silence, awakening a truth that has been hidden beneath layers of denial. You inadvertently ignited a flame within them, compelling them to confront feelings that had long been tucked away, leaving them in a state of profound introspection. Your message acted as a gentle reminder from the universe, urging them to listen to their heart and embrace the change that is now inevitable. They are left grappling with the realization that your words hold a deeper meaning, one that requires them to confront their fears and desires head-on.